Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So jumping right in, we're just gonna go ahead and prime our face. I'm using the Tarte smoothing primer, and then next I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my favorite foundation ever. This one's the MAC Nourishing Waterproof Prolonged Wear foundation. This foundation is bomb because I love it. It stays put, it doesn't settle in my smile lines, which I love. I'm gonna go ahead and add another foundation. This one's by Black Opal, another really awesome foundation, so make sure to check that out. And then I'm just going to go ahead and set my face with a L'Oreal True Match powder. This is just going to help your makeup be sweat proof. It won't go anywhere. Of course, you have to set it. Also, I'm going to highlight with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm using the shade Toffee first. And I'm going to go over it with the shade Fawn. And I just go ahead and blend everything out. I know I use a little bit too much concealer here. I got carried away, but use the amount that, you know, like you want to, but just be careful, don't like OD on it. Alright, so blending that out with a damn beauty blender, just kind of blending it and keeping it in the same spot, but also just blending it out. Like, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So yeah, go ahead and keep blending until you're satisfied with how it looks. So for my forehead, I go ahead and flip the beauty blender and use the bottom side, which I use to blend my foundation out. Just helps in making it not look too harsh on your forehead. And I did a little bit of reverse contouring. Also, be very careful with this. It can go really bad really quickly, so make sure you're like being patient and blend it out nicely. I also popped the concealer on my eyelids, kind of prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow. I'm also going to set my concealer with a Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I also went in really heavily on this part because I was going to do my eyeshadow after this. So the powder is going to catch the fallouts from the eyeshadow, which you're going to see in a minute. So to further blend it out, I go ahead and wipe the entire powder off my face, and then I grab my L'Oreal True Match powder again, and then just kind of press that into my skin on the bottom part of my face. So now for eyes, I'm just going to go ahead and blend my eyelid with my beauty blender and set it with the Sacha powder, and then going into the ANASTASIA palette, I'm grabbing that shade and placing that in my crease. This is going to be my transition color, so that's going to get my eyelids ready for whatever color I put next. Next, grabbing this really nice orange color, I'm going to place it in my lid, kind of like a halo effect, you know, so from the outer corner into the inner corner and then leaving the middle space there. So just keep going back and forth with this until you're satisfied with it. And I'm going to grab this really dark brown shade and then put that only on the outer corner because I want this to define my eyelids. So that's why I'm putting it on the outer corner in sort of like a V shape. And I'm also going to blend that inwards just to buff it out, you know, because you really don't want any harsh lines. And honestly, being patient with your eyeshadow just makes your eyeshadow look so much better. You really just want to be patient and just blend colors. I'm going to go on my lid with this Primavera shade. It's a really pretty champagne gold color, and I just popped that on my lid. So I'm placing it on my lid this way because that's my main focus. That's the color I want you guys to see, or I want anyone to see when they look in my eyes. So that's why I'm not just buffing it everywhere. So I go in with that reddish shade and then kind of like merge the edges together and just blend it out even more. So then I also go ahead and pack some more of the Primavera shade, and then you can go ahead and spray your brush with some Fix Plus. That just intensifies the color even more. And then jumping into that brown shade just to go back in and then intensify my my eyeshadow look. And then I placed Primavera on the under my brow bone, and I'm also doing some eyeliner work right here. I'm going to pop on my favorite lashes ever. These ones are Ardell 600 Wispies. These are the clusters. These are really perfect for my eye shape, and I think they work on any eye shape, honestly. And then I'm going to go ahead and smudge that color on my bottom lash line. And then I follow up with this color and then place it along my lash line again, you know, just to buff it out and make it look more seamless. So then I go ahead and wipe off all the excess powder, and then I also go ahead and apply some mascara to my bottom lashes. So for contour, I'm going to go in this palette and then contour my face with it. I like using powder because it's so much easier and it looks so much more flawless in my opinion. And then going into my Black Radiance contour palette. You guys really need to get your hands on this palette. It's really, really good and it's really cheap. You can get it from Target. And then you guys are going to see more when I do my drugstore makeup tutorial. And I'm going to contour my nose and set my face with my L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. Going into the Anastasia golden bronze highlighter. I'm just going to highlight my face. You know, you want to glow so everyone in NASA can actually see you. So to intensify the glow like it's not enough already, I'm going to go ahead with Dripping in Gold and add that on top of the highlight. And then also pop that in my inner corner. And then also apply some blush. Blush is like my favorite thing ever. I don't know. Anyway, so to line my lips, I'm going to go in with MAC CHESTNUT. And then apply this coral color from BH Cosmetics. I don't remember what it's called, but I will leave it in the description bar. So you guys make sure you check it out. And also, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I really hope everyone's staying safe. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll talk to you guys in my next tutorial.